Sir, we need some solutions for our Matajis. Like we know that young girls, they are having the problem of PCOD, white discharge, and also uterus infection, wherein they either get periods with a very small gap, like 15 days, and the flow of this blood is for a longer time, and a lot of hormonal disbalances are seen. I know one patient who is having hormonal disbalance. Because of that, she gets too much anger, and she's not able to keep up with her friends, and she's having too much expectations from doing nothing from her job. So this is looking like mental problem, which is coming with hormonal disbalance, and either there's some connection, or there's some either there are two different problems. So what are the solutions for this kind of problems? As I said, 2, 3, 4 different identified. How can we cure PCOD and also the other problems, the uterus problems, and period problems in women?
Thank you very much for this question, Agarwalji. Thank you very much. Myself, I am Dr. Srinivas Gumadavelli. I am an Ayurveda physician. Since I am working 36 years nearby Hyderabad, now I am the Central Hyderabad Kukatpalli Housing Board. Now, so the question is, what is the problems by teenagers? The teenagers having so many several problems by mind and body also. First of all, we have to take what is the problems behind that. That problem is behind that in Ayurveda, Hetu, Linga and Aushadha. What is the Hetu? Means beyond that, what is the reasons? Linga means how to diagnose. What kind of diagnosis is made by? Aushadha means how to treat. So the question is, Hetu means what is the reasons behind that? First of all, I have to thanks for Gajanand. This is the topmost question. Very important questions for all our teenage girls in India. You know, in our Lok Sabha, honorary minister has said that 68.3% of our Indian milk is adulteration. Means his knowledge is having only 68.3. But my knowledge, I am giving that is the 99.99% of milk is having adulteration in India. There is no pure milk in India now. So milk is the biggest scam, and dairy is the biggest scam behind that in India now. What you call that? They are having the unprotected cows, even though buffaloes, they are yielding more and more milk. Actually, a cow gives normally 1 or 2 liters in a day. Instead of that, they are giving oxytocin injection. You know, oxytocin injection is the very less cost. That is the each one 50 NP to 1 rupee only. This is 1 ml injection. That is the pituitary glands injection. That is the pituitary glands hormone. That is oxytocin. When they give oxytocin to cow, the cow gives the milk 1 liters to 10 liters every day. Means that injection will goes to cows, and the cow gives the oxytocin with milk. That oxytocin milk is giving to us our children. What happens that the milk from oxytocin will give the pituitary is the more effective, more what you call the more just like steroid that can be 10 years back or 20 years back. Our children's menarche, menarche is the time is when their menstruation starts. The menstruation starting time is just 20 years back that is 13 to 16 years. Now the 13 to 16 years is reduced now, just 9 years to 10 years is only. Means 9 years means 9 years and 10 years. Women, children are getting their menarche. When they got menarche, the menarche starts, means period starts. They won't have the knowledge of how to maintain their body, or how to maintain the social activities, they got secondary sexual characters is more high within the short period only. Even though 7th class people or 7th or 8th class, 10th class, the girls are reducing their menstrual periods time, and for them they got more periods in the monthly, twice. Even though that just monthly, twice or everyday periods, they are getting. Another problem is the sanitary napkins, those the made by the powerful chemicals. The companies are giving the very cheapest, very easiest way. They are giving the sanitary napkins. Sanitary napkins have the powerful chemicals, that is the bleached by that materials. So when we takes to wear the sanitary napkins, the sanitary napkins chemicals will go through the vagina, and they creates more problematics for them, and that is the another problem. And third is that they are wearing jean pants. Jean pants is the dangerous for our Indian culture and heritage, even though the main problem is that is the atmospheric condition. The tropical country, means nearby what you call that equator. So we are having the 3 seasons, means 6 varieties of monsoons, means we are having the high temperatures in our bodies. That's why the pitta bodies, means vata, pitta, kapha bodies. Pitta is the top conditions in their teenage time. Vayoho ratri bhukvanam te anta madhyadiga kramat is the Ayurveda verse. So in that time, the teenage girl having the lot of pitta in body, and suppose one person having pitta body, means the double pitta, she may got lot of hormonal imbalance. So they can have more estrogen. That's why they develop secondary sexual characters, means breast developing and pubic hair developing. So they don't know how to monitor, how to wear clothes, or how to maintain the social. They don't know. So in that time, so they got periods, means they are having some problems. What you call that? They are having less iron. When they are having less iron, means they got anemia. Anemia is the topmost problem for our Indian girls. That is the most problem. So that's why they are getting less periods. Less periods means dysmenorrhea. Dysmenorrhea means difficulty in menstruation. Difficulty in menstruation means painful menstruation is a causative factor of their mood disturbance. So main thing is our made foods, junk foods, those who are having the lot of chemicals, and what you call lot of eating of sugar and cool drinks and ice creams and junk foods like pizza and burger, and what you call so many storage food we are taking. That's why we have to stop first the milk. Milk is the hazardous to us. Why? Because milk is not our food, that is a calf food. So don't use milk. But your question is how to generate or how to procure calcium. You take till. Till means sesame. Sesame milk is the topmost calcium. How to make? We can give the sesame milk. How to prepare sesame milk and almond milk and peanut milk is the topmost rich quantity of calcium. Please stop the packet milk, that is artificial milk, and another is the stop wearing of jean pants to our children. Thank you. Hare Krishna.